All right, hello everyone, and welcome, not welcome back, but welcome to my first episode of The Sims 4 Discover University Let's Play. So, for this episode, there's going to be the Create a Sim overview, there's going to be the build overview, and then that is it. Unfortunately, the build part of usually the first episode was made on Twitch at my latest stream, so if you want to go see that, you have to go watch the stream. So in this episode, there's just going to be the items and whatnot that comes with the pack. But before we hop into that, we are going to read the little blurbs that come with the Discover University pack, so let's get right into it. So the first one is settle into school. Enroll in the Historical University of Brightchester or Modern Foxbury Institute. Live in a dorm room or off campus, explore Bristchester on a bicycle, spend time in the student commons, and have a study session in the library. Class with class. Attend a class or work on term papers and presentations. The more your sim learns, the better they will be in their career, like teaching, law, and engineering. Going to classes or blowing them off will affect your sim's grade, so time management is a must. Meet, mingle, and explore. How your Sims embrace college life is up to them. Studying all night or chill out. Embark in many activities like juice pong, soccer, and hang out with roommates. Sims can join school organizations and even a mysterious secret society. Express your campus style. Develop your Sim's personal style in any way you choose, whether wearing late for class sweatpants or their best self slacks. There's always a way to show school spirit and impress a classmate. So that's kind of what the pack has to offer. I'm so excited about this pack. I've been waiting for it for a very long time. So let's hop into the Create a Sim aspect of it, and we're going to look at all the outfits, all the hairs, and all of the cute things that came with this pack, okay? Okay, so here we are in Create a Sim. I will read you guys the new aspiration that came with this pack. Here I'm just kind of like looking over to make sure that I'm not missing anything in terms of traits. I do have to say I'm kind of disappointed there are no new traits that came with the pack. However, all the items that came in Create a Sim are just so nicely made. The hairs are really cute. The accessories are really good, and the clothing, like, oh my god. EA did such a good job at making these clothes. Like, the female Create a Sim items are fantastic. The textures are really good. The pants, like, I would replace some of my custom content pants for some of these pants that came in the pack because they're just that good. And then, like, I forgot to show this off in the Create a Sim because I didn't think about it, but there are new tattoos as well that they're really cute. Some of them are just, they're so simplistic that it's perfect for this pack kind of thing. But I will definitely be using most of these items in my regular gameplay, as well as, obviously, in this pack. Everyone's going to be matching, styling, whatever, wearing these items because they're just really nice. When Island Living came out, I honestly thought that those were the best items that I've seen in a expansion or stuff pack. But then this pack came out, and I kid you not, I spent an hour and a half going through all these items and looking at the details and the different swatches and how I can make cute outfits, and I'm just really pleased with it. Just a couple things that I wish we had a little bit more of. The boys, I kind of wish they had a little bit more variety because obviously the girls got a lot of new content. And this is a little thing, like, I get why they didn't put this in the game, but when I went to university at the campus store, there were like little baby shirts that you can buy that said like, my mommy goes to this university, or like, my daddy was part of this team. So I thought that would have been a cute thing, like for the toddlers or the kids, just a t-shirt of some sort to represent whatever university your sim parents choose to go to. But other than that, I'm super pleased with all these items. I love the outfits, the shirts, the pants, the shoes are honestly one of my favorite parts. There's a lot of shoes in this that I am going to use. And for someone who just came out of university, like just graduated, a lot of these outfits are things that I wore or would have wore if I had them in my closet when I was in university. They're just very young adult, student life, kind of don't care but still want to look good kind of thing, if you get what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna go through all the outfits and all the items and all the hairs and all of that stuff, so just keep on watching if you want to see all the content that comes with this pack. Alright, on to the build objects. So I'm starting off with all the pre-made rooms that come with any new stuff, expansion, game pack. I'm not one to use pre-made rooms all that much. Like, I never find they fit properly, but they give a nice introduction to what the style is for this pack, which I really enjoyed. Like, everything matches really well. It has a very student feel to it. Again, I was in a dorm setting in my first year at university, so a lot of these pre-made rooms reminded me of, you know, certain common areas that I've seen, or, you know, my own room when I was in university. I know everyone was mad that there was the classes were rabbit holes. I personally don't really care that they're rabbit holes or not, just because, you know, I don't want to go to class in real life. So sitting in class with your Sims, I don't see what you'd do per se, but again, the build mode items, just like the Create a Sim items, I will be using in my regular game. There's a lot of cute new windows and new doors that I could use. I'm always a sucker for double doors. As well, for the windows, there's a lot of variety. You got some square ones, you got some circle ones, you got some weird shaped ones, some that connect, some that don't, which is great. For this section though, the thing that disappointed me the most, I think, was the wallpapers and the flooring. You only get one flooring, which is like a weird carpet that I don't think I'm ever gonna use. And for the wallpaper, you get a lot of outdoor wallpaper, which is great to give your, like, you know, for landscaping and for the outside of your homes to look really nice. But for the indoors, there wasn't that much. Like, I don't have any, or I don't see any new wallpapers that I can use for speed builds or whatnot. So that was a little disappointing, but I think that they made up for it in terms of the items that you get. There's a lot of new items and different variations of the items, and they are items that I would use for, say, like a teenager's room or even a young adult, like in a studio-esque apartment. So I am really pleased with all the content that came with it, as well as all the swatches that come with it. I think, from like knowledge off the top of my head here, I think there's more swatches, like more variations of swatches in these items than I may have previously seen. And I find that the sets look nicer, but they all stick with that theme of like a university dorm room kind of thing. But yeah, I'm content with them. I enjoyed it. Looking at them, like, I kid you not, going through the CAS items and the build items, like, my jaw was dropping constantly, because not only can you use a lot of these items for your own personal builds, but, like, you can use them for public builds, like, you know, the ping pong table, the stalls, there's a new bar, there's a bunch of new things that you can use, a stereo system, bikes, new food carts if you want to make like a little park-esque build. So I'm really pleased with them. There's a lot of new things that I'm excited to start incorporating in my own builds, and yeah, I think that's about it. So enjoy the rest of the build items, and I will see you guys after. So yeah, here are all the items that come in the game. Overall, my thoughts on everything that came with this pack is the Create a Sim objects are fantastic. They did such a good job. They look very, very nice, like almost custom content-esque quality, you know, shirts and stuff that we're getting. The build objects I am very happy with. However, I do, you know, every expansion pack there's I guess possibility, and some objects I kind of wish we had more of. For example, the floors or the wallpapers. But for what you're getting in terms of content for building or making Sims, I think it was already worth my funds, my money, because I see myself like using these things for many types of situations, like studio apartments, maybe someone starting a new home on their own, and they're, you know, the furniture kind of has IKEA feel to it, you know, the cheaper-esque furniture that looks really nice. Because when I went into my first year in living away from my dorm, I bought IKEA furniture, and yes, it's quoted, or maybe not quoted, but it's considered like a cheaper quality, but I still have a lot of the dressers that I bought. The bed frame that I bought was from IKEA. The storage unit thing, the drawers from IKEA, and I'm still using them to this day. And that's 5 years later. 4 years later. So I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I'm enjoying them, and I really enjoy the look that this game gives you. So based on the items that you get and the Create a Sim objects, I think it's worth it. I haven't gone into the gameplay yet, and it was my second day with the pack. So I'm excited to see the gameplay. I hear very good things about the gameplay. So in the next part, it will be meeting the family, which is, as you'll see if you watched my Island Living Let's Play that never finished because I forgot / lost interest. I have brought back some Sims from that Let's Play, and I won't say who just yet. If you saw the trailer, then you will know which Sims I'm talking about, but it's their daughter that is going to be our university student attending whichever university I choose. I have to do some research on it because I don't really know what I want her to do yet. I'm kind of leaning towards something in the arts because I went to school for the arts, but that might be a little biased. So we'll see kind of what that whole process is. And before I end this part, I just want to say I haven't seen almost anything from the university packs. I did not see the live stream. I saw the trailers, obviously, because when they came out, I lost my marbles. But I haven't seen any gameplay footage in detail. I've seen the creative sim objects prior and a little bit of gameplay, like I saw the bike riding and how to apply to university and stuff like that. But I haven't seen any of the projects or homework assignments. I haven't seen, apparently there's new jobs. Did not know that. And I did not see any type of dorm living or university living. So I'm really, really excited to get into that and see what that is all about. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this overview and got to see some nice items. If you did enjoy it, please, please, please comment, like, and subscribe down below. I will be making a series out of this, as I said, because I'm very, very excited. Currently, my game is having a little bit of technical difficulties due to mods, so I'm trying to fix it. So I'm hoping to have the next part out as soon as possible. But if you're interested to see the Sims that will be in this Let's Play, please go see the trailer. I made it yesterday, I believe. It was uploaded. And it kind of gives you an overview of the backstory / who the Sims are. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And hopefully I will see you next time on the first part of this series. So thanks again. Bye!